What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast No Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk a little bit about Back to Hogwarts Day. The time is fast approaching. It's actually this upcoming Sunday, and there's been a few things that I've seen online, a couple things that people wanted me to talk about. I figured I would put it all in this video kind of quick and just go over what I think is going to happen and think is not going to happen. So, look, I want to kind of start off with like a blanket thing, right? Normally, these days, and I'm only talking about gaming. I should actually make that very clear. I mean, I generally talk about gaming on these channels. This day is normally not very big for games. You could go back to Hogwarts Legacy time. You could go back to, last year if you want, right? Kind of post Hogwarts Legacy time. They normally do not show next to anything, or at least next to anything big in regards to games. So there's kind of a couple ways we can go about this, right? You got the Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. I guess your wildest dreams would be like a Hogwarts Legacy 2, okay? And then you have the idea of like a Lego thing happening. Now, there's been things spotted online. I saw Benjamin Snow, he posted, a friend of the channel, he posted something online a few days ago. I think from what I have seen, so I just like typed this thing into Twitter, typed it into YouTube, and kind of just saw, or you started to look at what was posted, right? And from what I saw from like blog posts and all this different stuff, I think it's just Lego, like Lego Harry Potter. I know like the logo and the pictures and stuff are making people think game. And we also have heard that there's a Lego Harry Potter game being made, right? So I'm not trying to like ruin the mood, by the way, right? If you want these things to be here, just because I don't think they are, doesn't mean that they're not going to happen, right? Don't let me get in the way of your excitement. Truly, honestly, like believe what you want to believe. But in terms of the Lego route, I think it's just Lego. In fact, I saw one post. I don't remember. It was like one of the official like Harry Potter updates or Wizarding World updates. It literally put Lego in its own category. Like just Lego. Not even Lego Harry Potter, just Lego. So I feel like it would be like Lego sets or Lego things. Again, could it be a game? Sure. But I personally think it's going to be like Lego, like, small little things. So there's that one. Hogwarts Legacy 2, I'm just going to write that one off right now. There's no way that's going to be there. Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. It is something I'm interested in. It's something that kind of makes me like rethink it. That's the only one that I think would make a little bit of sense to be here. At the same time, again, like my metric is kind of size. If it's too big, I feel like it wouldn't be at this show. And I don't know, I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer for the actual show itself. It's a long show. It does a lot of stuff. It traverses the whole world, right? They got events in New York. They got events over there in Europe, like all over the place they're doing stuff. So again, I'm not trying to diminish it, but I don't know. I feel like the director's cut is you'd probably have DLC attached, right? Like the director's cut would be DLC. There'd be DLC with it. So could you show that there? I don't know. The thing that I think they're going to show, let's stop with all the not going to be there. What is going to be there? Well, I think Portkey Games is confirmed, right? Now, Portkey Games is all of them. Portkey is like, I guess a part of Hogwarts Legacy. It's part of Quidditch, wink, wink. It's part of, Lego, if they do a Lego Harry Potter, right? All that stuff. So I just said it. I think it's honestly going to be Quidditch. Quidditch comes out 2 days after. I think they're doing like Snapchat filters or whatever the heck they're doing, kind of like socially. So I feel like that's the main thing. And I think, I guess I just lean into that, right? Like the game comes out this week. Literally, I guess if you count Sunday as the end of the week, then it starts, in the beginning of the next week or, depending on how you look at it. But it's just 2 days away from it. So I feel like it makes sense that if gaming is going to be a part of this event, you literally have a video game and it's 2 days later and it's Quidditch Champions. So for me, I think Hogwarts Legacy maybe did this. You have to, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. My brain's fuzzy with this. I feel like they kind of just re-said something or re-showed a trailer. Did they do that a few years ago when they showed it? Because I know they showed a trailer at Gamescom. I think it was like the Dark Arts trailer. Didn't they just re-show it or show a different trailer that they already showed and talked about a little bit? I feel like that's what they did. So they didn't even show anything necessarily new. They just showed something that was already shown off. I feel like we've seen like the 5-minute gameplay for Quidditch Champions just came out like 2 days ago or a day, or maybe even yesterday, right? So that's what I think maybe they could show is something we've just already seen for a game that comes out in a couple days. So that's my own personal prediction. Like, are we getting Hogwarts Legacy 2? Yes. Are we getting a director's cut? I believe so. Are we getting Quidditch? Well, obviously. Are we getting a Lego game? I actually think that's probably going to happen. So are we going to get Harry Potter games or Wizarding World games? Yes, we are. Are they going to be shown off here? I honestly don't think so. Best case scenario, I think we get Quidditch and then pick one, I guess, like the director's cut, maybe like a wink, wink, nod, nod to it, something like that. But at worst, I think you're going to get Quidditch Champions again, which is not the worst thing. At least they're showing something, right? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on. I hope to see you all on the next one.